Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome on back to our last in the series of sacral dance combo movement inspired mini series. You've got Daniela here with Adventures in Consciousness, and today we are going to be working on our eighth final crown, Violet Ray Chakra. So, with this one, it is a total, more encompassing, holistic energy portal. It is one of the main energy portals of energy centers, you could say, that we have that allows the spirit ray energy to come in to our physical brain, into the pineal gland, and all of those things to get translated into our physical brain, and that information gets sent down to our heart and it talks, and then information sent back up. So it's very important to play with this upper ethereal chakra. So even though it's not physically contained within our body, right, it's still a vital part of the whole series because it is a main entrance gateway portal to the whole set, the main set that is our physical spiritual technology of known as the chakra system, right? So we're gonna pop on a little musica, and I'm just gonna share with you this little movement. Remember to get into your nice belly dance posture, because with this one, we are going to be ultimately engaging the full body. Because for me personally, it does represent a totality portal, right? Where the root one very much does as well. But because of its physical sound and vibratory nature that you can feel up your body when you stomp, it comes up, right? This is almost whereas this is an earth movement, this is more air, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So we're bringing in, of course, not only the ethereal elements, but you can also start channeling the physical elements in through these as well. But I feel of it more, for me, as encompassing this giant portal that then you are almost hula hooping down around yourself, right? So you're going up, shooting energy up through your body from your feet and activating your core and your root, and then you're swinging the energy back down when you play, personally for me, with your crown. So with this one, again, be gentle. Be gentle if you're not used to these neck movements and these head movements and things like that, right? But it's gonna be this way. Just a gentle, almost as if you're doing your neck stretches, but just with a little bit more tempo, right? You can play. When you bring it in, bring in your chest circles. Start activating the other chakras, lighting them up. Omi. And all the while you're activating your violet ray, right? So you can visualize yourself in what many call the temple of the violet ray, right? Which is essentially shooting up a giant violet flame around yourself or down onto yourself, which of course does not burn, but is the fire of the energy that is contained within your own system. So in playing with that, play with a totality of movement. Start bringing your whole body in. And again, you want to have a nice solid base. You want to have your knees bent. You want to have your hips tucked in, right? And your chest lifted as much as you can, so that when you do these movements, you're not cranking any of your joints in your back or doing it, like you're not doing anything like that. It may look like you are, but internally, you know that you can feel a difference. When you do these moves correctly, when you've practiced them correctly, right, from a basis of individual reference, so you practice them to the point of where they're pretty much muscle memory and you can do them in your sleep, that's when you can start taking more of these liberties when you're opening up these energy centers, especially when you're playing with the violet ray vortex and bring that down through yourself, right, down into your physicality, right? So play with it. Let your head, remember, let that almost, remember, it's almost like a, it's almost like the sim diamond, right? Just sitting up there, hey? So let that guide your movement, right? Allow your body to become synergistic. Right? And again, it may seem very simple, but I'm gonna pause that. It may seem very simple. You just go, okay, yeah, Daniela, you know, okay, I'm moving my head. But the difference is, and this is very important, and this is key to everything. So listen up. I'm going to tell you the secret to life real quick. You got to feel it. Hey, you got to feel it. You got to feel life. You got to feel your connection to your centers. Feel the difference in the ray energy. Feel the power. Feel the ether, right? So play around with these movements. This is going to complete the little mini series, right? So if you liked it, if you want to see more of this kind of thing, you can always drop those kinds of comments and questions and requests and stuff like that down below, because I love hearing from you guys. I love doing your request videos and stuff like that, because it really does let me know what you want to see and what you want to learn about. So in that vein, play around with these things. Again, it may seem very simple, but it's important that it starts simple so that you can get the concept really of feeling the energy center, right? Some of them may be more complex. You may be able to add them together and add these layers and, right, doing all these things. Just the fact that you are consciously engaging that energy center as you move. So you're literally like feeling it, right? It's driving where your head's going, which is driving where your body then goes, which is allowing the totality of movement, of flow within your body through all the chakras. And that's ultimately what we want. So have fun with these movements. Let me know if you want to see anything more. I had a great time coming to you and bringing these little series of things that really inspire me and help me tap into the different energy centers of our spiritual technology. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching and joining me on this little journey, on this little ride. If you'd like to see more, you can always comment and request things down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and all of the wonderful things. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah.